What's up, Armorsaurs? What's up? This is a new Armorsaurus fan page now. That's all we talk about all the time here. Armorsaurus. Armorsaurus, and that's it. Rex, thank you for the hydrate. Armorsaurus all day, all the time. What fucking call was that? Oh. Why don't you want to be called that? Not like it's a slur. It's the best thing you can be called. It's the best thing you can be called. An Armorzor. Dude, the tourist thing? You want me to crash out already? You want me to talk about tourism? You want me to talk about tourism? We just got here. What's up, Big Shane? Baja? How are my Jizzerizzers? What's up, Jizzerizzers? You finished Kabuto? Do you like it? Kabuto fucking rules. I love Kabuto. Watara, my timeline brother, is everywhere. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here for Hawk and Blade. The hydrate being that high, I think, is a good compromise. I think so as well. What the hell did you just call me? I brought back the hydrate because you guys got to 18 signatures. 18 signatures on the petition for me to bring back hydrate, and I just wanted to go down and just show off. There's a couple. This is Sarah from New York. Sarah from New York 11 hours ago, which is like 3 in the morning, my time, says, signed. I just wanted to say I truly appreciate all the work you're putting into this cause and petition. I think you're right on that early momentum is key. Petitions that get a strong start often grow much faster. I recently used a German marketing company and would recommend looking into their services to help with signature growth. Have a nice day. Interesting. Sarah really believes in your guys' cause. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Doesn't seem like a valid signature to our cause or to your cause. And then Matthew said, it hurts me that Hawk took away these features. They meant the world to me. I need them back. You have one back. If you want Hawk lore back, 100. 100 signatures is my... Hydrate is fine. Hawk lore is just spammed far too much. But shout out to the 18 of you. I'm gonna say 17 plus Sarah. I think those are the only comments. Look, Sarah's comment doesn't even pull up. Doesn't even pull up when you go view all signatures. Oh, 17. 17. Sarah's signature invalidated. Interesting. Crazy. As soon as I look at it, it went away. It's because Matthew is the goat. I'm just glazing myself. Oh, you're Matthew. Clanker. Terminated. Wouldn't be surprised if Big Dill signed. Big Dill's just like gay. Super gay. It says decision maker Hawkilles. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen. It's just the funniest thing I've ever seen, guys. Where do I sign? It's in the Discord, like everywhere. Gotta use the German in marketing. Ugh. Made up of Kamen Rider matchup, Build Genius versus X8 Hyper Mateki. I want to know who you think would win. Excellent question. Excellent question. Build Genius, because I said so. Build Genius, because I said so, because these aren't real people. They're made up, and whoever is writing it gets to choose who wins. Our Hawkilles reaction when? Dude, has anyone ever went on our Hawkilles Reddit.com/r/Achilles. I don't think there's anything on there anymore. Wait. Maybe I was wrong. Can't believe Achilles was the main character of King Oger. This is what we're doing. This is 8 days ago. 4th episode of my Power Rangers Kamen Rider fan series. Hawk is trying to what us? This is the grooming one. Making Toku graphic style sub for Red Ranger Isekai. Oh, sick. Making a fan series on Kamen Rider Geats. First 3 riders of Project Kamen Fighter 7 months ago. I'm surprised people still use this. Truly. Class Defender. Class Brawler. That's a sick looking Ichigo. See the type of shit people are doing? You chose this life. I did choose this life and I continuously choose it every single time. Every single time. Every time I go live, I'm like, should we? Should we? Set an exit link to a bigger grip for the Tegasword. I think it's in front yard. I like my Tegasword how it is. It's fine. Any Toku news today? Not any fucking at all. Literally none. Literally just none. I'm going through Toku spoilers. I don't see a damn thing. We can talk a little bit more about the transformation device for next year's Sentai. We can talk a little bit about the Genba manga that's coming out. I know you guys love Genba Boreki. Genba Boreki. Still no name for what? At least the president clip wasn't up there. Dude, one of my favorite areas in the Discord is the stream clips area. Because I can just go here and like see all the dumb shit. If I'm being 100% honest, I've ever did. Where's the decade? I'm gonna give it to you. DN, let me turn you into one of those weapons that I get into. He knows I love him. He knows. He did a great job. Glazing activated. Glazing build overdrive. The jaw and everything? Daddy. Why are they so low? Why are they so low? I do know we have to assassinate the president. True. True. I do know we have to assassinate the president. That's the one everyone likes. The assassinate the president one is like the best one. The Reignition 6-pack is now going for only 2 listings, both over 150 bucks. I'm going to never get a main team set ever, I guess. Is it the team or the Megazords? Have you seen Mega Starmie in the new Pokemon game? No. Send me the link. Why is there a Rainbow Hercules server? That's the original Nest. And then Nest 2.0. The Batar Jizzeriz clip is there now. For all of you who missed yesterday and don't watch Peak with us. Where's the fucking volume at? Give me a volume button, guys. There we are. But I'll try. Shut the fuck up. No! 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 No, 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 no! I was very angry. I was very, very angry. The auto ones are trash. Like, dude, why did they mass produce the automorphin ones? The automorphin ones are probably like one of my least favorites of all time. The regular 6-pack only has 2 eBay listings. Oh, gotcha. Can you not just order it off of Walmart? Does this mean Jizz and Riz is canon to Batar? Yeah. Yeah. He was like, do you remember the ending of Jizzeriz? Which is funny because Jizzeriz, not over. Not over. Still going. No, not anymore. Too rare. Bummer. Jizzing Riz with Batar? It sucks too because like Batar rules, but every time Inoue's there, it like gets worse. It was doing really good, and then every time Masahiro Inoue is like on screen, it gets worse. He must have meant season 1. He doesn't spoil it at all. All he says is, "Do you remember the way Jizzeriz ends?" And then they also do this insanely weird editing in the episode. He is just a passing through hero. This is true. Sorry, how rude of me. How rude of me. Why? How's your day going? Why do we hate Inoue? I don't even hate Inoue. I like legitimately like the dude. He's fun. He's, you know, he's loves Toku. He does this shit for the love of the game, but man, is Jizzeriz ass. We did watch Armosaurus yesterday. Yeah. Have you guys seen Armosaurus? Why do we hate Decade? Decade himself is a Nazi. Decade, the character, is a Nazi. Playing a new Kamen Rider craft server, got tired of the old one? Is there a difference between the two? Inoue in the next episode of Jizzeriz. Do you remember the ending of Ninja Kid's Power Rangers? Asasaurus? How dare you? How dare you? I shouldn't look in the Discord front yard? Why? Dude, the front yard's actually popping up. There's so much. I've been like semi-disconnected for, you know, the past week and a half, whatever. So many of you just talk in the Discord now. Was Armosaurus ass? No. People are coping. Armosaurus was actually incredible. People were actually Armosaurus is actually incredible. Did not watch Armosaurus. I only watch Japanese children's shows. I think it's cool Decade writes Gojuger. He had a missed opportunity to make himself the Gokai Red. Missed you last week? Thank you. Got more legend cards in the mail today. Also, the Geats Fever slot buckle and also came in today. So excited. Hell yeah. Just finished Double. Can now say my 3rd favorite series. Glad about the CSM before starting. Let's go. Also, that's fucking a gamble of you to be like, I'm going to buy the CSM before I watch the show. Might not even like it. New Guyver anime would be cool. Dude, I really like the Guyver movie. I've never seen the Guyver anime, but the Guyver movie, back when I was a kid, I was like, this is fire. Do you remember the ending of Ninja Captor? Does that make all shrines to Decade Nazi memorabilia? Yes, it does. It does. I don't, like, don't get me wrong. I don't care if you like Decade or not. You can love Decade all you want. That's fine. It's when people try to argue with me about this, like, fact that's clearly stated in this movie. And I'm like, no, you can like him. Just, like, admit that he's weirdly a Nazi for no reason. There's just this weird plot point that he's a Nazi. So funny that David Hayter is in Guyver. Is 2 the one? 1 is the one with Mark Hamill, right? And then 2, it's a different person? Have you watched Battle Fever J? Absolutely not. I've never watched any show of Sentai. Try to get the driver before I start the show to build my collection, even if the show's bad. Gotchard. I understand the Gotchard one, or like the newer ones, because like, of course you want to get them while they're available. But like going back and getting an older one, crazy. Yeah, Guyver 1 has Mark Hamill. That's what I thought. Shock Troopers. Shocker Troopers tried to beat up my Tamagotchi Kamen Rider. legit have this and have had it for years and just have never opened it. This Tamagotchi Kamen Rider shit. It's got like everything up to Saber in it. And I've just never opened it. Probably out of batteries by now. I also have this one, which is the 50th anniversary Kamen Rider like V-Pet thing. It was like a Digimon Digivice, and then they started using it for other things. Boop, 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 boop. Guyver Anime 2006 wasn't bad. Sucks is short with only 24 episodes or so. Bro, I love episodes with, or I love anime with 24 episodes or less. Send it to me then. Eventually I'll play with it. Kamen Rider Legend versus the Mafia guy from Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider Nazi cosplay #1 battle. Not just Nazi, just Nazi cosplayer #1 battle. Do you think Masahiro will be resurrected as Jizuriz in Batar? No, because they've made it clear that Jizuriz is a TV show in Batar. All these build Gaim pins, these are from CV. I think it's CV Illustrations. CEEVEE illustrations.com, or you can find just CV on Instagram. And he does a bunch of cool pins like this. I have a bunch of them for him. He does lots of helmets. Lots of helmets. But what if Dojima doesn't want to be a Kamen Rider? Masahiro is Masahiro, just a different name for some reason. Yeah, as far as I know, I think it says on there that like his name is like a really generic like actor name in China. Pokemon leak about the next 4 years was leaked. Dude, I saw this morning, I woke up and like Pokemon leaks have gotten so bad that we're leaking things just about like the Game Freak workplace, which I think is insane. Like there's just Pokemon Company workplace drama leaks, which is crazy. Like that's how far we've gotten. I don't give a shit about any of that. I don't give a shit about how the game was like what the game was supposed to be 4 years ago when they started it. If it's a fun game, play the fun game. What's up, Legacy Forge? UFO Penguin? Yeah, like all over X right now, there's like leaks about what people are like fighting about in the Pokemon workplace or whatever, or like these rivalries they have going on. And it's like, just play the game. You don't know these people. Wouldn't Gaim be Fruit Jesus, not Toku Jesus, though? Wouldn't Toku Jesus be Shotaro Ishinamori? X, don't call it that, Unk. It's got to be called X. Everyone left on there is Nazis. I will say, so that game comes out in like 2 days or something. I will say it looks infinitely less interesting than when they announced it. The fact that there's like 2 or 3 Pokemon games in a row where they leak like a week before online before they come out is hilarious. It's just so much, dude. It's just so much. I have 9 episodes of King Odra left. You're at peak. You're at absolute peak, baby. I thought X hated Nazis. Crazy, right? Crazy. No, they have a Switch 1 version of it. It's not only on Switch 2. What's up, Crimson? That's a sick way to spell Crimson. That's why I stay away from leaks. I mean, do what you do. Like, I don't care if you ingest the leaks or not. It's just funny. It's just funny that they're like, Pokemon's coming out this week. Check out this game director drama from Pokemon. Let's see if I move my camera a little bit, because I feel short. I feel like my camera makes me look short. I really do want to play the game, but me broke. I just ordered a lot of stuff for my daughter's birthday, and so I'm not sure. Oh, that's a little better. No, never mind, because then I sit up straight and I'm cut off. There we go. I'm not sure. Yeah, the game is leaked already. People have it in their hands already, which just happens with all games, especially back in the day before streaming. So many people would get games. I got games early. And now that like streaming's such a big thing, everyone's like, oh, I need to get it early so I can stream it. And now like shops won't do it as much. But back in the day, shops used to be like, oh, this comes out on Friday and it's Monday. Here you go. Don't give a fuck. You bought a bunch of Toku stuff and you're going to give it to your daughter? No, I spent a lot of money on a birthday party. Spent a lot of money on the birthday party. Some of the new Megas are so dookie. I've only seen Feraligatr and I think he looks funny. Nintendo gonna send their ninjas. I got Nintendo after me. I got Hasbro after me. Thank you. I'd like to think so. Baby Rex's birthday is this, or party is this weekend. So, do I have a Desire Driver? Yeah, it's right there. Right there with Geets 9. We're getting Hawk's cover of your idol. Joke's on you guys. I'm dressing as Bobby. Why is the YouTube thumbnail Ninja Captor? This is their fault. No, I really don't have a plan today. I'm gonna go live. We'll probably play some games. I haven't decided what yet. Maybe Fortnite. You guys seem to like that. Or I can just go back to Digimon. Should use my Disney driver for a cosplay. Dude, do the Disney driver. Do the Disney driver and then do the freaking... Grab a Keyblade. That shit would be sick. I want to be baby. Is it worth it? I want to pick one up, but it seems super beefy for a driver, especially with 2 buckles on it. Without any buckles, it's like the not beefiest driver in the world. The Desire driver is literally one of my favorite drivers. It'll never not be worth it. And then Toei and Shout are after me. Yes. No, Hasbro's not actually after me. Don't worry, they're not actually after me. Oh, a baby Saja cosplayer. I thought you were just like, I want to be baby. I like being baby. And maybe Willy like being a baby. Ooh woo. Play Peppa Pig's World Adventure. It's peak. That sounds like I have to buy something. Say good things on MMPR. You're right. Okay. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Reignition. Incredible. Absolutely cinema. Incredible. Incredible. It's for free on Switch. Dude, my Switch hasn't updated in like fucking years. I'm surprised it even has battery right now. How's that going for you? I've been loving it. Dude, I love Digimon Time Stranger. I'm at... Oh, I just beat Volcanismon, and then I'm doing like all the side quests after that. So right now I have to like make Digi Eggs. The Digi Egg of Sincerity, I think. Play Pokemon before ZA releases. I didn't even play the last Legends game. Get the Lupat Switch game. That is spending money. Hawk, every time he says Daijujin, Hasbro gets its Hitman's ready. It's not Daijujin. Plus, my favorite band just re-released like one of my favorite albums, like remastered today. So I've been listening to that all day. Legends Arceus was peak. You should try it. I can try it now, or I could just buy Z and A. Z to A when it comes out. Or play Memory of Heroes on Switch. I beat Memory of Heroes already. I have it on PS4. I've heard it's really good, but like Z and A is just that again, right? From everything I'm seeing, it's just that again. What the fuck is this Daijujin? Good. We need more of that. More of that. You're right. The Dino Megazord. That's what we like here. That's what we like here, baby. Z to A is better. Sorry, the fact that many good Megas... Competitive-wise? I don't know either. I just find Pokemon and I'm like, these are cool. These are cool. Guys, what the fuck is a Tegasword? Oh, I think you're trying to say Megazord. Yes. Tegasword, Megazord. What the hell is a Zet driver? I only know Reignition Megazord. Yes, the Power Morpher. Not a Zet driver. Power Morpher. Zeta A is a little different. Yeah, because it's like the new one. But like, in terms of gameplay wise, it's the same game, right? What does Mega Starmie look like? Let's see. Mega Starmie. Mega Starmie was the first one that popped up when I typed it in. Pokemon fans are absolutely losing it over Mega Starmie's goofy legs. Is this whole ad just not gonna actually show me? There we go. Wait. Wait, there's just no way. It really is the Patrick Star meme? That's nuts, dude. It's just straight up the Patrick Star meme of Patrick with long legs. Do we have to redo the Pokemon Smasher Pass list? It just has fucking long legs. They didn't even try. Do we just have to redo the Smasher Pass list? You guys don't get it. You guys don't get it, okay? Tying this back into Toku. Starmie, Staryu, always been an homage to Ultraman, right? The top, the best tokusatsu, Shuwatch, Ultraman. This, also an Ultraman homage. Obviously, Mega Starmie did a rise. The little Ultraman whistle rose and then went and came with big legs. And then just had big legs. This is the Ultra Rise Starmie. It all ties together. That's a Meteor on his chest? No, legitimately, Staryu and Starmie have a color timer, guys. This is not even a joke. This is real. Staryu and Starmie legitimately an homage to Ultraman because as a color timer. 100% real. So like the legs, Starmie getting bigger, another Ultraman homage. Let's go. Mostly Staryu. The reference to certain other starfish in Showa Air Kamen Rider. You're right. It is a reference to a different starfish in Showa Rider. Do you guys see? You guys see the... Look, you can basically put them over one for one. You can basically put them over one for one. Now I see where the homage is. You're right. Tokusatsu is everywhere. Everything is Toku. It's just, that's the homage one for one. They had to censor it. We all know what rogue means. Exactly. Rogue Mega Starmie. I see you, Pokemon Company. I know what you're doing. Could you imagine if I just had him hiding back here the whole time? Like you couldn't see anything but like his face like that. And that's how the entire stream was. There you go. Poland be warned. I haven't seen the Time Stranger anime prelude yet. I've heard a lot of Justimon is in it, which is great because I fucking love Justimon. Yeah, Justimon's a huge Toku reference. He's just straight up a Rider reference. This is hilarious though. I've seen some other megas. Should we leak all the megas right now? Leaked Mega Leaked Mega Pokemon. All right, let's leak all the megas right now. I have not seen them. I would love to see them. Boop, 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 boop. No, Mega Starmie, don't raise your right hand. Don't raise your hand like that, Mega Starmie. Okay. Mega Raichu X The GOAT. Look at this. Look at how cool this fool looks. Legitimately the GOAT. I'm so happy Mega Raichu is getting X and Y forms. Y is okay. X is pretty cool. Clefable, biter. Absolute biter. Clefable saw Raichu get shit, and Clefable's like, well, I also want shit. I also want cool stuff. Victory Bell looks dirty to me. Victory Bell is in the realm or in the like tier of like Pokemon designers have a kink, but they don't want to fully embrace and tell you what that kink is. You know what I mean? It's like Pokemon designers, this designer had a kink and worked it in there. 30 quid DLC, by the way. That's crazy. You guys don't use the US dollar. Me out. Mega Starmie. There's also got to be a kink involved with this, right? There's also got to be a kink involved with just gigantism, long legs, Mega Starmie going on. Or it could be an Ultraman reference again. Who knows? Mega Dragonite? Actual dog shit, but I've seen so many sick fan art of it. I've seen so much sick fan art of Mega Dragonite. But the actual design, actual model, looks dog shit. Mega Meganium! Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. There's like... I like the color change. The leaves on the neck make sense. All fine. Mega Feraligatr is Feraligator's face. You guys can see it. Let me pull this in. Is Feraligatr inside a Totodile. Feraligatr riding Totodile like a mech. Cinema. Absolute cinema. This is just his face, but this motherfucker legitimately rides inside a Totodile. Incredible. He looks like a cake from a cake challenge show. That's a good. He does. He for sure does. So I think Feraligatr looks dope. Mega Skarmory? Actual fire and also my high school colors. So Mega Skarmory might be my leading favorite right now. I wish that image showed more than just the head. I've seen a couple of them. And I've seen the whole thing, and it looks pretty funny. Mega Skarmory has big-ass feet. Are these his feet right here? Also a kink. Mega Frostlass. This is just a nice little dress on this one. They're like, make a Pokemon with a dress. Yes, a Pokemon with a dress. Do it. Mega Heatran doesn't even show. Mega Darkrai doesn't show. Bummer. Mega Emboar. He looks kind of cool. He looks like he got armor. Looks like he got armor on. That's kind of sick. Mega Excadrill. He got armor too. That's dope. This is just Dramodramon. They fucking copied Dramodramon. Someone got to Frostlass before someone with a worse kink got to it. The high school when people thought you were dating your friend. I dated many friends in high school. What are you talking about? A lot of these artworks aren't official. Oh. This is from PokeLeaks. Where do I find the actual, like, official ones? Mega Scrafty? He reminds me of... What's the anime Gachikara? Where he's, like, in the trash world? That's what Mega Scrafty looks like. Mega Scolopede? That dude looks scary. I feel like we should have full on... My Z sensor just got delivered. Let's go. Let's go! Looks like a clan member is crazy. I feel like we should have full on... like, pictures of them, right? If people have these fucking... this game in their hands... Damn, I want to see what like the actual Pokemon look like. Ah, yes, I can see all these perfectly. Yes, these all look very good. Mega Malamar. Weird looking dude. Mega Eternal Floret. She looks pretty cool. Mega Pyroar. Cool. Dope. Mega Greninja, the upside down one, super sick. Isn't there two of them? The dude being upside down, hella cool. Mega Delphox, also super sick. Mega Chestnut, super sick. I think these three are like locked behind paid DLC, right? Mega Chandelure. Mega Electros. This dude looks cool. This man became a plane. This thing became a plane. Mega Barbecue just got way more. Mega Dragangle. This is weird. You have to pay to get them and they're split by seasons. Dude, just what happened to just Pokemon games, you know? Paid rank matches is crazy. Mega Halucha. It's my goat. My Lucha goat. Mega Zygrade just has a blimp. Mega Drampa. Looks like a cool dragon. And then Mega Phalanx is just a Megazord. Just a Megazord. Have you seen Mega Starmie? Yeah, we just looked at him. It's not a blimp, it's a giant cannon. That's even funnier. Everyone's complaining about Digimon having guns. They just gave this fool a cannon? Why did you pronounce Zygrade like that? Because I've never heard anyone say it, and I really don't give a fuck how it's actually pronounced. Corporate needs you to find the difference between these two pictures. It's the same picture. Do I even play Z to A? It's not even out. How could I play it if it's not out? Zygarde. I like my name better. I like my name better. How do you guys say Rattata? Because I used to say Rattata when I was a child. Bummer. I was looking for like an actual Mega Evolutions. Oops. Just zoom in there real quick. There we go. Go to PokeLeaks. Video of shiny Mega Dragonite. He just looks like they forgot to color him. He just looks like they forgot to color him. Rattata? That's what I thought too. Ratate? That's crazy. Keep going. Spoiler. That's in Spanish. This is an ad. Chandelier without the watermark. Looks cool. Yeah, see, this is like the data mined personal shit that I don't give a fuck about. L. L's in this game? Oh, I missed the Mega? That's regular Dragonite? Oh, does he keep... You might keep going on the video. Gotcha. Yo! He actually looks like Dratini. Why do I like this better? Why do I like this better when he looks like this? The shiny one is way better. This is crazy. This looks so much cooler. Yeah, dude, the shiny's way better. You should have made it this one. You should have made it this way. Do it, L. He's got a ring, like Gojuger. Get it? Because I gotta bring it back to Tokusatsu all the time to keep you guys interested. Mega Gyarados looks kind of dumb. Mega Starmie in motion. Yeah, show me them legs again. Show me, run away, girl. Ooh, child, show me them legs. It's so stupid. Wind and Wave will allow you to choose either action or turn-based combat. Mega Electros better. Look, he just becomes a plane with 2 jets. We were stuck with a fuck-ass Mega Bracelet in this game. Hawk playing ZA on live for hours shiny hunting. Dude, I don't know if I've ever caught a shiny because I'm colorblind. So and I didn't know for years that like the stars came out and showed you this was shiny. I had no idea. I didn't pay attention that much. So I have no idea if I like ever in my life caught a shiny. Oh, dude, here we go. Pyro looks way better here. Wait. Oh, Pyro looks so much better here. Scolipede looks cool too. There's Feraligatr. He's got a big Totodile helmet on. He's got a big Totodile helmet. Oh, are these shinies? Man. Why'd you do him like that? Why did you do Excadrill like that? Oh, Delphox is a cool shiny. Maybe I just need to learn how to read. Oops, I closed it. Won't let me open up my history on stream. He turns into a giant drill. Dude, that's so funny. Why does my history button never work? Pokey. There we go. Control T? I thought it was H this whole time. Pokios has some leaked pictures. Where's Pokios at? What's Pokios? I'm not a gigantic Pokehead. Better look at... Oh, dude, he looks so cool. Look at his little hands. Look at the little hands. I'm not a gigantic Pokehead. I just, like, enjoy partake. I'm a tourist, if you could say. I'm a Pokemon tourist. Can we get into what that means for a second? Little hope for Gen 5 lovers. Pokemon Champions mobile UI. I am interested in Champions. That looks kind of cool. Oh, these are all the Mega Stones. Before choosing... I just want to see the... There we go. Look at it! Look at it! He just closes and becomes a gigantic... He becomes from a Totodile to a Feraligatr. He just... Like he's got a shell that's a Totodile head. That's so funny. Do you ever know stuff like Lost Silver or Lavender Town Syndrome? I do know Lavender Town Syndrome, yeah. Game Freak schedule, Mega Scrafty without text. Yeah, he looks like the dude from that one thing. From the Trash anime. Mega Barbacool. Scary. I'd be terrified to see this in real life. Which starter am I getting? Probably Totodile. Totodile was the first starter I ever got in Pokemon Gold. It's actually impossible to keep this chair alive. Have I ever played Clash Royale? Dude, is Clash Royale like a big deal? Because I remember being like, that's just a fucking mobile game, a regular mobile game. But like the last week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, I feel like I've seen everyone playing Clash Royale. Which celebrity did they get to like? Which celebrity did they get to ponder you guys that Clash Royale is a really good game? I've seen the Typhlosion like leak stuff. Oh, here we go. Pokios. Pokios. The ultimate Pokemon. Says Dex not found. There's just no, these aren't actual Pokemon, right? There's just no way these are actual Pokemon. I refuse to believe. These are Neopets. What am I looking at? Vita A leaks. New Pokemon. It just has these guys. These are just the official guys. Yeah, these are just the official guys. Look up Lopunny. No, I know what Lopunny is. I'm gonna look up Lopunny. Can we actually talk about like what being a fucking tourist means though? Because I've seen so many people use it as a insult, and they'll be like, oh, these tokusatsu tourists, which is a big one I've seen recently. But they'll be like, these tokusatsu tourists, or these fucking Pokemon tourists, these anime tourists. And I don't get why it's such a big insult. Why people would think that's an insult, you know? Like, yes, of course. In fact, I'm gonna give you it right now and be like, guys, this channel, whether you're watching on YouTube or Kick, this channel is for tokusatsu tourists. Please, I'm begging you, don't make your home this fandom. Don't make your home and the only thing you know this fandom. Like, go and touch different grass in different places. Dear God, please. Go get cultured. Go different places. Find tons of stuff. I don't know why you ever would be like, that dude's a tourist, and feel like really good about yourself that you're not a tourist. It's so insane. Tourist just seems like a word used by deranged people who are too attached to fandoms. For sure. And the other part of it is like, crazy enough, here's my hot take. I don't think you have to respect the thing 50 years ago in order to enjoy the thing now. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. But there's so many people that go like, no, you don't understand. You have to respect where it comes from. You have to respect the roots. And it's like, no, if it's trash, it could just be trash. And I can just enjoy the thing now while not enjoying the thing then. Because I can say that about like Go Juger, per se. So many people are like, you have to respect, you gotta respect, you know, Go Ranger if you're gonna watch Go Juger. But if I go like, no, Go Ranger looks kind of ass, that'll be fine. But on Zebold, on the opposite side, I can't be like, guys, if you like Mystic Force, you gotta respect Mighty Morphin. Because so many people will be like, fuck Mighty Morphin and everything it stands for. Not me, though. Harry Hasbro, okay? I wouldn't say that, Harry Hasbro. Please. I think Mighty Morphin's great. Power to the cause. And it's so funny because those are the same people. So many people are like, you have to respect Ichigo and where he came from. And it's like, no, I kind of just like this Reiwa shit and like the Neo Heisei shit. I really don't have to respect any of the other stuff. I can think it's ass. It's okay. I can really like something, but think one part of something is ass. It's great. I hate Gen 1s as games, aside from the Gen 3 remakes of them. You can hate Red and Blue. You can enjoy Sword and Shield. You get what I'm saying? So I've seen so much of it this past week of like, well, you're just a tourist. You obviously don't respect the culture and the history of this. And it's like, yeah, man, fuck the history of this. Yeah, man, fuck the history of this. I can definitely enjoy this one thing, and guess what? If there's something that I don't enjoy in it, I'm gonna say it. Go Juger's writing in the past two episodes, hot dog shit. I'm gonna say it. You need to respect the culture of Kamen Rider Ghost. If something is written weird, I'm gonna say it. What happened to YouTube? Is YouTube down? Did Game Freak come after me? They're like, he's showing leaks. Get his ass. 2 episodes are giving Gojuger so much credit. Dude, it's so funny that like you guys have been here, watched me see it, seen me watch it and everything. And like we're kind of on the same wavelength. Like you at least get where I'm coming from with the Gojuger stuff. But when I'll post shorts about it and all the shorts comments are like, you don't fucking get it, dude. You're just an idiot. You don't pay attention to the shit you watch. And it's like, it's so night and day. It's so crazy. Unless Kick is suppressing YouTube. What is, I don't understand. Oh, you guys are talking about the comments? Is there a certain Pokemon I want a Mega Evolution from? I got Ampharos, which I don't love. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's any Mega Evolution that I'm like, fucking banger, they nailed it, that one. So I'm not sure if there's a Pokemon that I really want to have a Mega Evolution. We're going back to no plot for Gojuger next episode. It seems like nobody's typed in the YouTube chat for a minute, but I refreshed it just in case. It seems like they wrote themselves into a corner where like they just solved a lot of stuff this past episode. So it's kind of weird, right? Because like we have like Sumino's whole point of being on the team was to find Oto. She has now found Oto. And while I'm assuming she'll probably be like, oh, my wish is now to do this. It feels like switching up your wish mid-battle would be wrong, right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy to think that switching up your wish mid-battle, at least for Sumino, is stupid? Because there's like 3 other Universe Warriors that could have did that, but instead they were like, oh, here you go. Here you go. I don't have a wish anymore. Too much shit got solved, and the problem is that it was all connected to Rei and should have been split across at least 2 villains. Yeah, and like they fucking... Okay, there's the Rei stuff, there's the Asam stuff, there's the Sumino stuff. Sumino's like kind of pushed to the back. I'm assuming once her sister wakes up, that episode is going to be very her focus, but it's insanely weird to not have her give a little bit of focus for this episode. And her jumping into the sword, I will never defend. That was weird. I mean, it was to get her sister back, which can be interpreted as her being conscious as well. I guess that's true. The Shining Knife and Sweet Cake thing, absolute dog shit. Absolute dog shit to go, oh, I had a good nap. Not, oh, my husband ruthlessly murdered me and I don't remember that. Like, dude, my goat got the other goat. This is true. She does have the Zenkaiser ring now. I wonder if she's going to use the Zenkaiser lightsaber. I loved everything Bright on before that moment. It was all really good, especially them like storming Rei and being like, no, we're gonna fuck this up. Her wish is to be a police officer. There's just no shot. Is that really her wish? I thought her wish was to get Sumino back. I've been wrong about this stuff. Don't get me wrong. Like, there are definitely, when people are like, he doesn't watch the show, some credence to that. I've definitely been wrong about a couple things. Is her wish to be a police officer? That was her career goal. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, but if she remembered him murdering her, how do you think they're going to play that out? I don't know. Maybe you write a better story. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you write a better story. I thought her wish was to find... Dude, if her wish was just to find the gray-eyed man, that would be so fucking funny. Like, yeah, dude, you did that like 6 episodes ago. See, you all don't know what her wish is. Like, everyone's having a different answer, and that is part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Tamina was a cop before and got fired for being too brutal. Yeah, because she was looking for her sister, so she was like police brutality. Which, by the way, she'd fit perfectly on the Pat Rangers. The show hasn't focused on her wish. That's what I mean. Dude, when I was in the comments fighting for my life the other day about this, I had to explain to people like what the wishes were and how they would be effective if Horu chose the other world. Which essentially, like, Green would just have to live with his life, which is the thing people do, and I guarantee you that's what he's gonna learn at the end. Like, hey, you lived your life, you picked this, you know, live it to the best you can because you can't go back. Guarantee you that's how Green's gonna end. But if he wasn't in the ring war, he just would have had to live his life to the fullest as he is. So that wouldn't really affect him. Rikuo already constantly trying to be an idol, right? Rikuo wants to be the best idol, yeah, and he's actively working for that wish. So Horu picking the good land would mean nothing to that wish. Will you watch Die Ranger now that Gojuju is covering it? Probably not, no. The fact that people can't consistently understand or remember character motivations and plot developments 34 episodes in is so indicative of how poor the writing is. Thank you. And I think my biggest problem, and maybe I get more of it because obviously, like, I post things and the YouTube comments are all directed at me, but I think the biggest problem is people acting like that's a problem with the viewer and not the writing. Because it is absolutely a problem with the writing. Because at this point, we've been told Horu has a dream like 3 times, but the show likes to also still pretend like Horu doesn't have a dream. Blue was to get his fame back. Yellow is a cultist. Yellow is a cultist is not, but that's not a wish. Green wants to party with teenagers. Denny Polar wants to be God. Black. This is the other thing. What was Kumate's original wish? Do we know? Do we know what Kumate's wish in the first war was? Can we talk about them not using their extra superhuman powers? Sometimes Horu goes and then finds a bad guy. Other than that, not really. Sumino's power, completely useless because it doesn't work on people with rings. There's been so many episodes in the show that focus on doing 5 different things at once. When you consistently do that, the whole story becomes confusing. Yeah. And I think that's like my biggest annoyance with it, is that I can ask 5 different people and get 5 different answers about anything about this show because nobody really knows. You can be watching the whole thing with pen and paper and like even the show's telling you different things. Just like, well, I'll relate it to Lupin Ranger, Lupat, because we just watched Lupat and we just watched the power-up episode of Lupat with the Lupin Magnum. In that episode, one person completes the task. One person. Kaito is the only person that passes Arsene Lupin's, riddle, task, whatever you want to call it, to get the Lupin Magnum. And Kairi. And Kairi is the only person that used the Lupin Magnum. In Gojuju, this past episode, 2 episodes ago, we saw Horu get picked by this sword to do this, task, make this choice. Horu picks the choice. Specifically, Horu, no one else, gets picked for this task. Gets the sword, gets picked as the sword's like champion or whatever. Next episode, he goes, here you go. Here you go, you can use it. And it just takes away so much of like the stakes of the storytelling when you do that. Yeah, he just handed the sword off to someone else. It's also I'd also like to add that important plot developments are told in singular lines of dialogue, and it's hard to tell when they're important, and that's just bad writing. I agree. I'm glad we're like talking about this. And then he takes it back to do the robot fight. Exactly. Which is like, is Horror the only one that can do the mecha fight then? Or no? Because we know the 5 color is eventually going to happen. They saw us complaining about no team power-ups. Gojuger Battle Royale are so bad, they don't even have it. They don't even have it. I doubt it, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, the others have to be able to summon the mecha as well, right? Also, can I just say, if we go the rest of the runtime, if we go the next 15 episodes, we get to 50 episodes, and it is never shown that Tegasword is like lying about fucking something, because he just has to be. There's no way you can watch the show and be like, yeah, that dude's totally benevolent and all good. Tegasword absolutely has to be lying about something, because if he's not, then Kumade doesn't make any sense at all. He never makes any sense at all. Kumade never fought in a war. The rings were made after he turned to stone. Then who did he fight? The other 4 Rangers? Dude, so many people were like, in my comments are like, Kumade didn't have a team. It was just him and Leon. And I was like, when is that ever stated? Imagine there's no plot progression for the next 10 episodes. Bro, I don't have to imagine. I'm just on the boat that that's probably gonna happen. The next 10 episodes will be showing off, Ryotega Sword, power-ups that we've heard about for Gerudo. I forgot his name because he's barely in it. Still wanted to believe that something happened when the other 4 lost their memories and got them back, and they just haven't told us. I don't have any faith that any of that is ever going to be talked about. Tegasword is suspicious as hell. Why are there all these powers? He has no idea how they work. If you didn't make them, then who are you? That's what I'm saying. He's like piecemealing all the lore at this point, and it's like, are you lying to me? Do you know what's happening? Something happened and they never told us. Gojuger in a nutshell. The only evidence that it was just Polar and Blue is, one is the fact that Polar calls the prince a 2nd gen, implying that Ryugi is the 1st gen. Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. Because I brought that up when we were watching it. I was like, why do you call him 2nd gen? When if you have a team, he's the 3rd gen. What if he's the Calamity, Tegasword? I believe it. Finale reveals that Gojuger was just a series of Baku's shitty dreams. Megaforce or Gojuger, which one's worse? Look, I'm never going to pretend like it's worse than Megaforce. Megaforce is made infinitely worse because you know the source material of Megaforce. You know what I'm saying? Like, since you know how good Megaforce was before it was made, then you could be like, yeah, Megaforce is infinitely worse. Or Super Megaforce, you know what I mean? You guys need to stop hating on my fraudness. I don't even think we were hating on the fraudness. We were just like, we're trying to figure out the point. I can tell you the loser in the audience. I think a lot of people ride or die for Gojuger, and I think Gojuger is going to have the opposite of like the Saber effect, where like so many people at the end of Gojuger are going to be like, fucking peak Sentai, dog. Incredible. Great. And then like 3 years down the road, people are going to be like, hey, yo, Gojuger kind of ass. What were we on? Gojuger was kind of ass. Trizerins needs to save Gojuger. We'll keep up with the milk counter, Paul. I think we're on... Actually, put it in the mod chat. Let me see. We're at 10. We're at 10 on episode 11. Gojuger is the stick of do something. Clarify, I love Gojuger. Watching it is very entertaining. It's just kind of hard to follow, and thinking back on it usually doesn't help its case. I think that's where I'm at too. Where I'm like watching it, I'm having a good time. I'm liking the suits. I'm enjoying the action. But then I like think about it a little harder, and I'm like, wait, what? You know? Wait, people are saying Saber is good. I'm in the worst timeline. Saber's got a lot of fans nowadays, which I think is crazy. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the Z to A stuff. What did we not see like a big picture of? Oh, Clefable actually looks different than the other one. Fable looks different. Feraligatr is still this picture. Oh, there it is. There you guys can see the full Feraligatr. Armor Hero Starray versus Jizzariz. Dude. Jizzariz has better action. I can't believe I'm saying this. Jizzariz has better action, and Jizzariz is more entertaining to clown on. You know what I mean? Also, wasn't Masahiro's dream related to paying back a debt and making money? It was revealed in the Leon convo. Is that what it was? That's what I was asking beforehand. Like, does anyone know what Masahiro's first wish was? Jizzariz will be in Batar more. I'm not looking forward to it. Look, he just becomes a big Totodile. How could you not love that? Who else is here? Yeah, I think Shiny Pyroar looks way cooler. This isn't a... You said this is a cannon, not a blimp? Bro, this looks like a blimp. This looks like a blimp. Only Starray thing I know is the opening is Clanker Slap. We don't even know that for sure. Somebody started that as a rumor, and it's like not confirmed. Perfect Cell. Jizzariz promo, who do you think you are, Batar? Evolution Megas are a good one. I can't think of anyone. Oh, is Frostlass different? I'll go back. Yeah, I can't think of a Mega Pokemon I want because every Mega Pokemon I've seen hasn't been like a banger to me. Go back. There we go. Where'd Frostlass go? Skarmory. Skarmory still looks sick. I think Skarmory might be my favorite one out of these. I totally missed it. Where the fuck did Frostlass go? There it is. That's just a longer dress. I heard the next Sentai is elemental themed. I just started that rumor. Dude, I'm going to pull up those comments right now. I'm going to pull up those comments because it was so funny. Let's see. Shorts. My most recent short. We were talking about the new Sentai name and everyone like saying it's fake, which is fine. But if I go down, somebody commented this one I thought was really funny. Here's my rumor. Maybe the title is Maninja Maga Kuntai, which like that's just not how this works. That's just not how this works. He said, here's my rumor. People... My rumor. I think it's the funniest thing to start out with. Here's my rumor. I'm waiting in the Batar Crash Out short. I gotta edit it tonight. Nice words, man. Yay. Nice words. It's looking like Magiello and Ao and Ninja might return since they established Magic Academy in Nunfet. Oh, in Ninja? Maybe. I don't know. You edit shorts? It's the only thing I edit, baby. It's the only thing I edit. Although Ao Ninja are ninjas, they can use magic and magic teacher transforming Kato Cloud. Yeah, people just talk, which I enjoy. I just like reading them. I think it's fun. You missed a video I sent you too? I mean, guys, I'm not missing them. I'm ignoring them. There's a difference. If I don't read your things on screen or pull them up, it's not because I missed them. It's because I ignored them. Oh, yes, you are owed a henshin from yesterday. So Z-Bolt, who else gifted a sub yesterday? So many whack followers from yesterday. So many bots. Z-Bolt, Jimmy, or Sizing get to pick a henshin if you're here. Here's my theory. Toei officially said it's Ninja Captor Season 2. Toei said, my uncle at Toei told me. Tojima cosplay is easiest, right? Yeah, I have a Tojima cosplay right here. Right, henshin. I got one right here. This is all I need. Ew, Michi. Uncle Toei said Gojuju's so dog shit, they're bringing back Ninja Captor for a reboot. They're like, actually, Gojuju, 51st Sentai. Ryujin is Tojima's mid-series power-up. Sorry, guys. There you go. All my fucking ghost lovers out there, here you go. I didn't realize it's been so long. I've had these for like years, like literally like 5-6 years. The string on them is just dead. Remember during the early 2010 Toei tried to reboot Gavin Kikaider and more? Yeah, there's a wizard movie with like Inazuman too. Hawk went toe to toe with a bear. Okay, I have a confession to make. You ready? I have a bit of a confession to make. Let me find it real quick, okay? Actually, it's in the Discord. I know it's in the Discord. You guys know I like to hold myself personally accountable and at a higher standard than a lot of other streamers, especially here on Kick. So if I'm going to hold myself accountable, then we have to talk about this, okay? Then we have to talk about this. This is very serious. I need to apologize for something because I did something that's isn't indicative of my character, but it was an action that I did, so I have to talk about it anyways, okay? Not a ukulele apology. This is 100% serious. This is a serious apology. I told you guys that Ghost was getting a 10th anniversary movie. I totally skipped the part that said Kamen Rider Ghost 10th anniversary movie streaming now. And it's literally just a Ghost AMV. It's literally just a Ghost music video of clips from Kamen Rider Ghost. I didn't read the whole tweet. I didn't read the whole news. I apologize. I was wrong. Another L. Another L. It's... I might be the worst Tokutuber out there. Shocked that I can't read. Not even can't read. Even just didn't want to read. Just didn't want to read. I just stopped here and I was like, hey guys, look at this sick fucking logo. 10th anniversary movie. Baby, come on. I got everyone excited. I was wrong. Ghost doesn't have a movie coming out. It just has a trailer that apparently I can't watch. Sorry, guys. As a Ghost fan, you made my day bad. I thought it was misleading too. What kind of tweet is this? Who sends this out? This is a dog shit tweet. Kamen Rider Ghost 10th anniversary special message streaming starts today, October 4th. Oh, I can watch it. No, I can't. Never mind. I keep taking L's. I keep taking L's. I keep taking so many L's. Why would they make a fucking logo for an AMV? That's what I'm saying. I got nothing to exist for. Time to take off my yellow cardigan again. Daikaigen, guys. Daikaigen. I'm with you, ghost heads. This was a ridiculous debate to pull. And I will take a lot of the blame, but I also won't take all the blame because Toei did this. And this is a terrible tweet to put out. As a not Ghost fan, this is great news. I'm uninstalling Life. No. Come back. I can't believe I lied to you guys like that. Is one of the L's in Achilles mean loss? That's right. My name has 2 L's, so it is what it is. Just taking them left and right. It's taking them left and right. Tally up the L's. Kirking yourself over ghost content is crazy. Somebody had put that in the comments, and I was like, oh yeah, they're right. I did misread that. But then, and I left the video up, I left the short up, and then so many people were like, I'm so hyped to see Takeru again. I'm so hyped to see this person again. So many people got all their hopes up, and I'm like, guys, I'm actually really sorry. Could you ever forgive me? I'm actually really sorry. Have you seen Bokenger? It's also an anniversary season. I do think Bokenger might be getting something. No. But what if... How can I make you forgive me? How can I make you forgive me? What do you need? I will no longer be a Hercules fan now. Give us Hawk lore. Need 100 signatures, sorry. Play Uma Musume. 6 episodes of Blade. Move the mic. Here you go. What do you need? Do you need me to tell you I love you? Do you need a hug? What do you need? ZA for that? I might have enough in the bank account for ZA. Okay. Watch Gotchard collab with every TokuTuber. Just go watch the Toku Awards. It's fine. We already did that. I can pretty much guarantee you that'll never happen again. Play the Horse Girl game. It's Kamen Rider references in the anime. You gotta. I think I don't think people would enjoy me playing a game. An anime game. Collab with Gotchard. Watch Kamen Rider Ghost 7 Deadly Sins movie. Oh, it's got such a cool name. It's only like, what, $100 for the game, $800 for the Switch, and $100 just to spite you to round it up. Nobody's talking about the spit on the hand, which I thought was a really funny joke, but that's okay. Apologize to the Gotchard driver. This one? You want me to apologize to this one? We saw the spit on the hand. We just ignored it. Still works. Look. Still going. See? We're fine. What if I hold it like a cat? Yes. Yes, I actually love Kamen Rider Gotchard. I've played you this whole time. I built my channel off of Gotchard hate. But I actually love Kamen Rider Gotchard. I love catching these little cards. I love the RNG, the gamba of buying packs and breaking them on stream. Yes. Yes. I don't know which is worse when he tries to break it or tries to make out with it. I'm caressing it. Gotchard Driver is compatible with Magi Ninja. Yes, Gotchard, actually my favorite Kamen Rider. I love Hotaro Ichinose. And his weird little high school face. He's actually the best and most powerful Kamen Rider there is. The lip smacking was gross? How dare you? It's called the toxic relationship. Evil Hawk. Yes. Gotchard is actually the best Kamen Rider. Bald equals evil. What is the pinky supposed to be? Have you never seen Dr. Evil? Need a clean shave. I could beat the shit out of someone and still like them, okay? Do I like Gotchard? I actually love Gotchard. See a little hole in there? It's actually really dusty. It's actually really dusty. The Dr. Evil reference, guys. I was gonna throw it, but I think that joke is overplayed. I'm just gonna be nice to the Gotchard Driver from now on. I'm such a tourist, you can't like Gotchard and be willing to beat the shit out of him. There are no children here. That is the analytics said it wasn't. If you throw it, it will dent the floor, jorking the driver. It's just... As it broke my max. It took the arm off my max. It didn't even do anything to the driver. He broke my max. Broke his hand. I was looking for like a baseball bat, but I don't actually have a baseball bat. You guys aren't gonna believe this. I broke my Quasar saber. The Gotchard driver made me break my Quasar Saber. Turn off filter. This ends today. This ends now. It won't come out. It won't come out. Yeah. I think it's probably Blade time, right?